Today is day 2 of Bunji's day training, and we started with warming up with stuff we did yesterday. So reconditioning our marker board, yes, working on collar grabs and automatic leave it. When I move into the collar grab activity, I do add some motion to my body and call Bunji to me. So I use his name. His recall word is his name. Bunji means comes towards me. I touch him in his collar area because he's not wearing a collar right now. So I touch that neck and then reward. So when dogs come to us, we want to ensure that we touch them before we treat them. This way we don't have catch me if you can, keeping just out of reach, etc. We also rehearsed our crate games from yesterday, so drive into the kennel, sit for the door to open, and recall out. I did want to add additional components to it today, but he wasn't ready for those additional components, so we just continued to work on the stuff he had learned the day prior. He does offer that sit much faster than he did yesterday, so he's definitely on the right track. He's definitely thinking, but just not ready for an increase in difficulty, and that's okay. I added 2 new behaviors on this day 2 of training, and this one is called the orientation game. It is a recall exercise where when we call the dog to us, we then send them to have fun in the opposite direction. So there's a back and forth every time he grabs his treat, Bunji, and then a yes, and throw the next treat for him to have a good time. I also added the whiplash turn, which is where I think we're still playing the orientation game here, which is where I offer some restraint. And so here I'm going to offer some restraint, toss my treat out. He doesn't notice that first one. So we try again, toss the treat out, release him to get it, recall him back. So the orientation game is a little more fun and a little more willy-nilly, while the whiplash turn builds a very fast turnaround like the orientation game. But the whiplash turn is a little more controlled because when they return to us, they get their treat for coming to us. We don't send them to have more fun. Either way, each exercise is a lot of fun. We also added climb today, or place. It doesn't matter what we call it. Here I am just in the value building stage. I want Bunji to see the climb bed, this raised cot here, and want to go to it. Notice how I do not give a treat until after he touches it, so I don't bait him up on it with a cookie. He touches it, I say yes, and then drop the treat on the bed. I release him, so I'm literally telling him free and then tossing a treat. So he's touches the bed, then the food comes, then I release him. A nice, fun little back and forth. It's kind of like the orientation game, but now there's a climb bed in the way, and he has to do that behavior as well, not just go back and forth. Either way, for only 2 days of training, Bunji is progressing very nicely.